Malmasala, Mr. Talamsen. Happy Wednesday! Happy Wednesday at special family hour. Loban trirar maltuwet sa okyak ngalgara Palau High School seniors ding waigelbe krokul family hour at maldi mo watal gibel time mo lelakla odar sarud maul do swedel morarupak kal Dios. Mal loreng asulel arti al klabo kalbal wadra belur belao dira ka mal loreng asuler amokte kaningiri ralidan mo other belao amal dim kasay malgiri dal bloel mo kakatkak le kasabaak le kaubaltigereng Malaway se, tokobet sa lokari der al tutaw on the eve of graduation. PHS graduation nakluko gida tiar ilang al mga odo lo la president tra SPA Miss Ngiraiwet, madiri al vice president tra SPA ra pala high school Miss Henry. Kang Joyah Ngiraiwet ma Xyda Henry. O ko dira ko loving gather lang a special young man or ko maldi matangaling kang willing ka mal active kang Mr. Keilan Kenny Sengebau. Kiri ka lol alter silang kang algi ka mang maldi le short notice mo sa ekal ngoy titril meleng el alsil sa mga ado ortir la kami wal ari nga siya principal Mr. Smider dang almlara ul doswal loving gela Mr. Moses uludong ra last Friday mlo mga ado gire la pala high school and all his years lang ara pala high school la mo 20 years or maybe a little over mang meron ko ilalbo da dongot ado ortir mang akma mo loving mga ado loving gelang kay gidale president SPA Miss Ngiraiwet kasi pwede mo opening statement sir like kotol so dal mo ngel wasa ka kamlara ahead start kamlara kinder amlora elementary rigere o koren YTT side al mora pala high school
ngil tutaw ngakangklakat siya Ngiraiwet el president SPA and as well as the senior class ngakamla head start trimelig el mobile me elementary rai el top the mera Palau High School. I chose to come to Palau High School because the first was my friends were there, but of course it's because of it's a public school, so I have more freedom than I have in other schools.
Okay, malungin man ka nga. Wow. Shout out to my head start, tamlara head start try malig, mlora Ira Elementary School, mlora Pala High School. Kati mo maisyo sa tawat ang klila parents ra.
So, proud daughter of Bonifacio Ngiraiwet, ma Shelly Siksay.
Yay! Okay, may lato ko Vice President ang Bolsibel introduce herself Miss Henry. Dira kalo ay sila siyang lara kinder, head start, elementary rigere. Ngaraul mong lara Pala High School and your parents' name.
Ngiltuta ng Clara Xyda Henry, yak mlara head start rangar bed, and then mara school rangar along. And then akne Pala High School. I chose to come to Pala High School because all my classmates were coming to the Pala High School. And I'm proud daughter of Ashley Henry and Floria Kampalang.
Yay! Kita Vice President Blada mitring kadirakal one Vice President senior class.
Yes.
Okay. Mangka SPA officer kadirakal Vice President Segidal senior class. Madalaway siya mo nga only gentleman loban trier Mr. Keilan Kenny well dirikal siya mo is rigid mula sing kang mlora kinder am lahat starten shout out to my head start ra ngarbaet my elementary ra ngar along same questions to you Mr. Kenny
Mr. Tawe Belao yung akla Keilan Kenny Sengebau nga kangalikela Kenny Mer Sengebau ma Yumi Asanuma Masrak ya kali aku melihat toko school. Aku melihat school sindir kani sel head start at ngorong.
Oy.
Tagi dal kani MCL lang. So lakawid ak ni last one tagi last students per se. I still remember the area mle kanya playground nga kani mo ko yung RC mo bol mo ang RPF. Mo kaya nga ngarap edesel after ngarap edak na metalay. But in between those ak na PCC. So, I was in a lot of school.
That's great.
Yeah. Graduate naman talay Head Start.
Okay.
Mo kaya 8 years lang ara Harris, Church Perry Cemetery School.
Yay, shout out Church B. Harris.
And then,
Principal Wycliffe Amulala Malores.
And then ako na pala high school. I had other plans, but because of other family situations, and pala high school was the best option. I only have to pay $10 tuition, so
Okay.
why not take it?
Okay, matang umal masulang kami tem na iso sige del wayal kura ngil arala school kagida Keilan am mentioner say for to help families ma because friends are kami amlong sige da mal kura wal deklol lo ule kom lora pala high school so kami bodoger kami el ngatel luluay sa kamla mal excited ale the big day is tomorrow. So at the eve of graduation we'll begin with you, Miss Henry. Looking back at 4 years Rapalay School, are you ready to leave the school?
Gora exciting, but they're sad because it was fun. The 4 years was fun, and I'm gonna miss the school and being a teenager.
Oh.
But mal flungil.
Okay, that's wonderful. Katapong yung ka, Mr. Kenny.
Mga kakotal enchol youth, I believe the youth will next 50 years. Akmal excited la graduation nga. It's like I've been waiting for it. But now that it's here, akra mixed emotions because I finally found friends in school, and I'm kind of used to being under the roof of my parents, and
Oh, yeah.
kind of easy, and but I think I'm ready to be an adult.
Okay.
Yes, adulthood is coming.
Yeah. Congratulations. Mekmedo kam so is para adulthood. Ikaw kami para president tra SPA kada mo Miss Ngiraiwet.
I thought I was ready all along. Ano ko lang, may clue, may mire at that time. Mukha na mo sure. Like, it's like I'm entering a new world. Ako am because I was better blick.
Yeah. Oo, yung mga mixed emotion quite exciting, but then also sa lakom kura mo part with your friends after at yang kung kura mo yakam sal kaso so kami the move on mo sige the next stage. So after graduation Mr. Kenny ngarangan niya kura plan sir ka after tomorrow.
After tomorrow, swakal di mamiiway. Catch up, I got a little calculator instead of 4 years. And then after summer, I plan to go to school. I think I'm not ready to announce it to the public. So I'm just gonna keep that to myself.
Oo,
But I'm planning to study international relations, and then earning my bachelor's and then enter law degree.
Oh, yay! A lawyer.
Ever since freshman year, I've been
ako
chasing my auntie about it. So here I am chasing my dreams.
I'm so glad to hear that. So you are going to law school. That's wonderful. Okay, katukot to kami President SPA. What are your plans after tomorrow? School, work?
After tomorrow, I think I'm just gonna spend time with my family, my salik. And after Palau High School, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and pursue my education.
Malungin.
I've applied some schools, so I'm just waiting for the acceptance letters. I think I'm gonna move. Nga business sa Palau High School. And I kind of found out it's not really my thing anymore.
Okay.
So,
Nakamalungil.
yeah.
It's
I'm looking at environmental science and nursing.
Yes. Oh, ya ulkom tangar tetirigel nurse takpa sila para nursing. Malema CCL recruit. Oh, I'm thank you so much for saying that. Talwas ay kamle di sa to sintiya kuktiakal for you. So you're going to pursue other areas. Ang malgina man happy. You have to have happy na whatever career on this side. October ka, Vice President. Nga plans sir ka after tomorrow, after graduation?
So after graduation, I'm just gonna enjoy the summer here at Teligib and then start the school. Start
Okay.
to school.
Malungin. So all three of you are going to pursue your education. That's fantastic. Kami ko mo ilang in depth. Alor ogi like dal experience ra kami. Ako lang mo start with you mugok marami sa Ngiraiwet. Over the 4 years, regrets? Any regrets? Yeah, so anything that sticks out, memorable times in the past 4 years?
Regrets?
I've had a few.
Yeah, I've had a few regrets, but I don't think it's something I want to change because it wouldn't make me the person I am today.
Amen, amen.
So I don't really have anything I want to change right now.
Any good memories, memorable time? May ganong 4 years.
I think my most memorable time was when I first really got close with my business family. They're like my second home.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Ikaw pong kung mura Vice President Ms. Henry.
I don't have any regrets too because we all learn from our mistakes.
Oh, amen, amen.
And then the most memorable time was this senior year because this is the year that we got really close, all of us.
Kompela rokoy.
126.
126. Wow, that's a big class.
Yes.
May LLC junior you got close to kahit classmates ka. It's wonderful. Kadugtog to work ko kung Keilan.
Mga kamal, bato ka regrets nga. But as they've said, it's something that it's not just regret that can knock you down at all, but by Edel Subi. But I've learned that I have influence on other people, especially my peers.
Mm-hmm.
And my biggest regret was using it in a bad way. So I just want to ask forgiveness to all the kids that whatever I did wrong, please forgive me.
I think like Keilan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so heartwarming.
And the best memory was last year, September 27, which was my birthday.
Okay.
My business family surprised me. I was crying the whole time. I didn't even know the show. Because I was crying the whole time. It was so sweet. I felt so belong and I was just like in a family, like what she said. I just felt like I was in my second home.
Okay, that's so special. Makahal ka spend time with my son. Ngarabal ko latingin siya the semi-business family. Is that like a career path? Okay, can you talk a little bit about that? Kung let's just say that really special about PHS. Mr. Keilan and Kenny pong kura president.
Okay, so pala school sing vision or mission statement student ready for the world so way back bring it back I get pala school at tell curriculum nga design because before like compared to today before right after high school at mo over so tell pala school wal takara ko tal beto ko ngal karbelaw and most of them before mo over so egal tigid el program pala school following il CTE marami ka CTE while divider mo mature so sel kim tool freshman agim la career development 1 which agi the general agaro urior and touching everything and then sophomore year agi advanced more career development 2 and then we have a chap shadow where ngala choose mo we're loving gala 1 hour just for a day while shadow rang kala adal lower loving gel and then several junior year kada namo get choose a major so nganya 7 majors sa pala high school nganya liberal arts tourism and hospitality business makikita health pathway automotive mechanic construction, natural resources, reaching agriculture. So I get 7 majors. And then 7 the junior year, nga nisel 1 week in mentoring. al girl base ra major kao. So like if a business mura office or something, it will 1 week, and then sa senior year, mo ani sige del practicum 1 semester, half day low school, half day low year. So we did practicum, all of us here
Okay.
our own field.
Kamong ko nga, Miss Ngiraiwet, SPA President, kagti ako kagidale, Mr. Kenil Malkuramo, emotional sila mo sa business family ra. Kamo ay siyang raul mo kumkuramal mo, bandal mo, waisel mal mo, kura mo miss each other. Malkuramo emotional.
I think it's because of the 2 years, because when you sell album junior, see the choose major out, and we've been together since junior year, and junior year, yeah, we got along, but it wasn't that special. So I gave him seniors, because like our last year, Maggie was say, okay, we're gonna enjoy this year, and then like we just became one big family.
Okay. Nga niyam na so amal edan mo ragel dilong ang kagita na Mr. Kenil kinel tial program ra ay kagita na career development to may kagita kamlutan mention ay 7 areas.
Nga agriculture, automotive and mechanic. There's construction, health pathway, tourism, and business, liberal arts.
Okay. May kagita obor ngi masel obom junior sa mo trio matal school ka mo declare sa hidden mo major ka. Ka vice president ka ko kumleng ra family ka.
Giri business roy.
Dira ka di business roy. Wow, that's really interesting. Makami amal close your like family. Okay, mata kami po ko ra mga doon mulwas ngani ako ra any specific teacher that stands out for you? El ko tiro ko sensor ko mandira ka maldiungil. And ngara ko ramal my favorite class. We don't know isolasyon kom lara business you declare that mga nga specific class al malmle kora o me enjoying il malsomi. Let's start with you, Vice President.
Specific class al pan and sharingly
Okay.
class ang mamra business siguro ko business almle Geneva ringang sensing
At Uncle?
Geneva ringang.
Oh, Geneva Ringang. Okay, shout out Geneva Ringang. So you're saying you really enjoyed the class mo amal ni Swama Sensil direct. Okay. Ikat mo ka Mr. Kenny kung mara sel a special moment for you with any of the teachers malubing special class mal problem enjoying.
Mga so kalim mga rasular local teachers, first ano ba kaldiyo sa linya oba blueprint and the teachers awal build their tell nation they are the hands. I love all of the teachers. I just cannot choose, but I think teacher lang nga kamal one minute to out nga ka teacher Amy.
Yay!
She didn't just teach me knowledge, but she taught me wisdom too.
Oh, amen, amen. Teacher Emil Katosang. Okay. Ikaw, Miss President SPA.
So, Joyah Ngiraiwet sensei first, and shout out to my 2 teachers, which I enjoyed very sarak na pala high school. Well, there ka pa, I'm out tomorrow. First mara Geneva Ringang Gilbert, nasan sa mara business. Yeah, saka na mura Mark Orum.
Yay! My classmate Mark Orum! I love him.
He taught me a lot in his class English 4.
Yeah.
And I really want to thank him so much.
Shout out to mga teacher Mark Orum. I'm so glad that ka mention it.
Keilan advisor sa ma'am.
Waisay.
Kanya teacher Ray Rumong, hindi ka first teacher, teacher kaya Ramalik.
Yes.
Teacher Bairi Sasawo, teacher Sabina Theodore,
Yes.
teacher Earl, Brittany ko
Waisay.
especially, teacher Baisa, teacher Perry, Hideos,
We're
So,
wonderful.
all of them.
All of you teachers, shout out for you ilang on the eve of graduation ito malorang asuniw tirakal al students for your commitment and hard work. Kak tirakal malorang asular sensei. You know, I gimle discuss nga kakmle the oklobengela. I think it was Senator Quarte. Anyway, the oklobengtir in different professions. Emle gimer alwase ngire the lorang arsia asulir arsensei lela arsensei in the akid. That before you became a lawyer, before you became a doctor, before you became a business person, emle ginamal ma school. So, shout out to Marokul Sensei for building the foundation, Tirigel wayal alo o Tolomi ut makli segi the foundation from boring malget ko. Mada kahal the just in general kura kugera kami say would you recommend the PHS Almora incoming al freshmen? Ulgum mga ato Almora ang school mla mo to 8th grade they kura trying to decide there was yung mora school year. Ngara si ML Mokmong algirela pala high school ma and other advice Almora ngayit al 8th grade. Why don't we start with you, Mr.
So if akna your admission sa pala high school, what I would give away first off hindi imol public school yung nga pandera nga uniform, and that's a lot of respect to our homeland. Second thing mal sil nga kamal ngira pala high school making wise decisions. So it doesn't just challenge me academically, but it challenged me mo be a critical thinker. Teachers, they give us work, but they don't tell us around to do them. It's like ngarawal half colleges, so like basically nga ka student, madangalangar early, peers are there to pressure me, and also extracurricular activities are there. But tel pala school mal design del help rangal kadingil make a decision singing. Also, there's a lot of different personalities in the school and campus, so it's a lot of growing. So if mo niya aliya akmal, even though akmal mo worry that hindi ko mapala school akmal mo sing help rin grow.
Oh, and be a well-rounded person. Social skills rin dire ma intellectual development. Kada baro ka president ta SPA. Same question.
I agree with Mr. Kenny Sengebau. I would also bring out all the opportunities, some experiences. Why sila city mo sa tingi mentoring, chap shadow, practicum. Hindi mo pala high school offer I guess. So our students as mo touch on different careers and so din mo ringi. So that's a good experience for the 8th graders and mid of the pala high school.
Thank you. Kadabora Vice President. Kadabora Vice President Henry.
So I would recommend students to go to apply school lang diway galulo ko mal osus akliangal kan mamudu independente make a decision lang mo to ka pressure nga bitang magyamro la sublem puto ka saman morngi, but you have to choose one. So mal help for a student.
Kaya mo more responsible about your studies. Okay, so 2 more questions. One, speaking of peer pressure, kung makarang sabi dimle maintain to be good students and officers, how did you deal with peer pressure during I got 4 years? Number 2, nsa ko obom touch I get outreach activities sa loob niya. I know you have opportunities at JSA close up. Masumukom lo regegi de direkal will be able touch upon that. We'll begin with you, SBA President. Cell peer pressure, how did you handle it during the past 4 years? Yeah, number 2, any outreach of learning outsider below?
So for peer pressure, kote, I was brought up to wait for the right timing. I get a good swag nga temel. So for me, ako attack la.
Thank you for being so honest.
And they I know what I need. So asuma angge kan mula subla kaya adamel was meto kala. I always have to push them back knowing that I really want to. Indeed, I have more friends that really push me to be the person I need to be. So that's really nice. Like they're part of who I become.
Okay. Man masala Presidenta malungil aldada mang tirigel so you hang out with people of like mind de or osisyo agagi dali moral compass ra kami sel decision making. Kabong kunye Vice President.
So,
Peer pressure.
peer pressure. That's part of what I regret. Some of my decisions that I make. I learned from them. Then I changed myself. Makmlo madu al sige right the choice emro morning.
Ay, thank you. Amen. Kapag misal mal honest, talo ay susa nga niya regrets because we all make mistakes. Marong kami sa kami while learn from your mistakes you'll make the right choices. Pero Mr. Genny, kung nga kung tibor sel next question girl outreach. Peer pressure.
Peer pressure. Nga sraktul freshman they all know. Aktitul freshman o friend that are maklol at. Yung o friend that are classmates nga. So peer pressure was in the bigger scale. Mlemutal klolak mlegi kaya rupper sel rupper nga kamera alsel. In a way srak para high school. Akne experience arokoy. Yeah, for sure akne experience arokoy. We all look good outside, but we've been through everything that makes us stand tall and be confident in ourselves. But peer pressure, I don't really deal much with it because all the maasang and I choose to do productive things rather than just hanging around them.
Okay, kamaral masulang maral gida dal kurang niya structure gide makura parebor or gida activities al doro lumang adamo asang mang tiya kadam attack la kamal masara answer kami as we know malklo itial issue crystal methamphetamine drugs and alcohol abuse addictions mga kamal masal kuram la shiragil ko ka what you went through and what helped you during the past 4 years. Makatabi po rin kukura activities that you had outside the Bella. Were you able to, as a student at high school, kura morger?
So, nga kadimla ka pok nga gigidal activities to go outside of Belao.
Okay, di ako malingin bisula. Kaya kakupor ka Keilan. I know kamlara JSA.
Sira sophomore year, akmilin talmara gidale role tsunami ambassador Shabal.
Oh, yeah.
So I went there for 8 days and
Ngarang kuramle mokta kara trip.
Mokta kara trip mo find solutions and learn new solutions about makada protect kita atrabalo and how to be aware that natural disasters can happen in a split of seconds when you least expect it.
Okay, matura mo klakare prepared.
So if kami sigal sign rap kulara legal blue
kurang ani away by
I get the result I get the trip for our students and like when people learn about them and that's what we bring back to our country. And the sera junior year akmle fortunate enough belo amlang usuka along ka ma CSA for Trasil 4 weeks along mala course ra CSA.
What school did you go to?
I went to Princeton University. I studied mala speech and political communication.
Okay, good.
Help public speaking ra.
Did it really help?
Yes, it really did. I sarak mek na bumudo al 5 seconds at yang 5 seconds say and then they really taught me how to speak like mal hyper. So they taught me how to calm myself down in front of everyone.
Wow, kung wala do olbila la ba yung ilgim ko ramo ngayon ay gidal public speaking mga ko ramo sabi mga tadora siya ta. Thank you. Kadbor ka president.
So junior year nga akmlang tate miningil tal mara close up.
Okay.
Which is a junior program. Mar juniors and their sophomores, mar seniors hasab adil mingil tal maral. Which is you have to really know the Palawan government because gimara New York and Washington just to showcase Palau's government and how it is. And then again what other baby like albalo mesal ba sa nguk mo nga lang sab edal simsi friendship brigade and mga was like we had to pick federal government or the other, which is better for the state. Yeah.
Maka mo ay tingnan nga may pirangal kara tukal karigel balo. Tirigel ko kasi gimo magyo kara mga ado algire legal government terbelaw. Yang ari tirigel ko pe pirangal karablo gitire kalgimo mga ado ortir. Other students from where?
Like other students sa FSM.
Oh, FSM.
Ngara Polabe. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah, FSM. It's alright.
Yeah.
Kora American Samoa or?
Yeah, there's American Samoas.
Okay.
Like the whole Pacific, ngara Marigel.
Oh, marpepirangal kamrigel. Oh, okay. So that was really interesting. How many days is that trip?
It's 2 weeks.
Wow. Yam ko bengal tato amla Marigel for 2 weeks. So, mla experience ka, was it a very valuable experience?
Yes.
Okay. Well, kititel ko kuram la Marigel questions that I wanted to ask of you, but before we go to shout outs to thank your supporters for the past 4 years. Gosh, it sounds like you were in elected office for 4 years. Thank your supporters for the past 4 years. Go through mo, Isa, anything that you want to talk about. I'm giving you not ate to talk about, tomorrow. Anything else that you want to mention about Pala High School? And just kind of like miscellaneous or muro, the Borsel shout-outs. May I begin with you? Okay, kabaldo mo. Pong.
So kadi clarify na rin nga error nga.
Oo.
Sel city standard career technical education sa Xyda part of curriculum ra Pala High School.
Okay, career technical education. Oh, igel obongi nga niya igel 7 majors. Okay. You call it clusters? Okay.
Yeah. And then so kaldi mi nga sila teachers, ma school staff and faculty, ma securities, my friends nga, especially counselors for all their hard work. It didn't go to waste. I'm leaving Pala High School confidently, and I know the world is I think the world is ready for me because I've been ready.
Ministers wala blay ma principal ardang you've done a great job ang kayo del confident and ready to face the world. Ang student ra. Oh my gosh, this is your last day as a student ra PHS. Ang kayo del mal confident and ready to enter the world of college and or what they call gap year, or to work for a year and then mga pay bills and then book mo and before you go to college. Hindi kami ro ko mo continue education na kami, so I'm very proud of you. Kada bang ko ka vice president ko president. So I miscellaneous ra ka.
This wakal laura nga sila Pala High School who taught me a lot. I did it 4 years and I'm ready to graduate.
Oo, nga din ako mal ready. Ready to, malungin. Akmal, proud that I can see that you're very ready to walk. Asahi field. Akmal, tamatala repair asili track and field. So, ilang nga mo graduation ra. Ay gagi dali asahi ball field. Akmalura nga suli, I know you have practice sa kamitan mo sabihin may ilan to tamatado. Kada mo ka president SBA for your miscellaneous.
Yeah, I have a correction.
Okay.
Sila close up and dakal sinisiya talong ulit. Sinisiya government pelaw.
Okay. Smisi well, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that's that. I actually really wanna recommend our Sengebau close up and marangal. It's a really nice experience for them to get out. Mesa ko kangot at perspective ng government na bebilabalo bela be share. Misal bol klol ade bol waigal senator
magpo delegate. May second tipo senator waigal. First ko mo lawyers and nurses and I di ko kabla business dire mo successful business person. Yeah.
Ito maduan ngi.
Yeah.
Dekal so kamal mga suliar Pala High School, teachers, staff, batirakoy, tiraul mang sa aman nga tiyang mal mangil mod atu ungila education na kamam katmok kalkira la adulthood ma urior gipangi
Wow, I can see why you're president ra SPA, kamal articulate, kamal maduol mga adu umang. Naadira kam lay help pa public speaking or culture over tial gagi dele
Yes.
close up.
Yeah.
Dira kam lang nga te ali wal ko ra mga adu e kam tial wasing malgire mal matangali government terbelaw lo ko mo nyawam ko kom share wasing kuk bangarang talitele la government terbelaw. Mga thank you for sharing about close up. Pakman nga lo sa nga bibirangal ka a school di kamlay from a close up trip. Kan siya mo daw isu ko Miguel Balu.
If I remember correctly, I gave Laura. I gave Laura Maryland.
Maryland.
Yeah, we stayed there for a few days. Ngaya gel workshop I gave attend. Visit our museum. We went to New York. And we went to Virginia.
Wow.
Philadelphia.
Wow.
And yeah.
Wow.
That's all I can remember.
Thank you for sharing. Those are wonderful places to visit. Ay gel o mamas ang dirkowan ray gay dal state tablak po. Mila diri apori. So it was a wonderful trip. Magamral masalam la share say.
There's a lot more.
Oh yeah, for
more.
the close-up program. Okay, kita tial ko ra marmara and ko mang nawa sige dal tamal mal special doruringi algire la tial shorgid and family ourself shout out amang insabi re lang almal mo kora o ay sirtirgel adal I mean, aside from pala high school, mar staff, mar sensei, ma management, who have helped you along the way, emralo ula success ra kamiyo, and on the eve of graduation, looking back, emral madingil was say you were loved, you were supported, and you couldn't have come this far. Limlakal tirigel mla behind, they'll hold you and there for you every day. To begin with you, Miss Vice President Henry.
So I just want to thank my dad, Ashley Henry, and Alin Kikuharu, and my auntie, Mindy Ewat, and my grandma and grandpa for supporting me in everything that I do. Ulak sa graduated al year.
Yeah, thank you so much. Sa time of graduation, amral time to be proud, and not only for you, but also our other miyo lang. Tamle meriang alal, it's an investment, and you love your children. Misrara the elaw after 4 years or after 18 years or whatever since you were born. Okay, kada ba ka ko Mr. Kenny?
Ako sa kalimang sulala rubakalios niya ne miskata ali ka makmitra everyone silsel 4 years.
Yes.
And made me realize saying I cannot do it alone. We need people around us to help support us. Maybe nakadil support baby or but challenge you to do more. And I want to thank my parents, both my mom and my dad, my grandparents, and my aunties and uncles. And special shout out to Yuri, my counselor, my friend. She's been there for me ever since freshman year. Also, I wanna thank my friends, Purpose Boys, when I was a little boy. And special shout out to my very best friend and my prom date, Magir again. I'm gonna miss you and all the free food that you give. And last but not least, I wanna thank my church family, OBBC, Pastor Chan Clapp and Pastor Chan Zimmer, Pastor Reed Olsen, and also my Shalom family for helping me or for being there in the back of my head to pressure me to make wiser decisions. And also Saki and the rest of the family.
Oh yeah, Saki, I'm the teacher of the year.
Yes, he was.
I'm Mas Betania High School graduation. I'm the teacher of the year. Wala sa Allah kagi dali president. Miss Ngiraiwet tamal sokal di mutal mo echo what Mr. Keilan Kenny has said about God. Akmal low ay stra kami mal well grounded alwasi. Elang looking back in my life, akmal low rano that I did not pray to God and ask for God's guidance. Rabi krogul aspect of my life. That I didn't pray lo si ruba mga suwakal matigra abli kama skule kama, and of course ay garo ko yang ara Dios may ding maral gira de lo si ruba kal Dios for His guidance in everything we do. Makmal marungo ka on the eve of graduation lo si kami mal aware sa gidi lo sing gira del oil nga rarubak ultoy ringira igel dos perak lang nga gid always pekal talang tingilin lakamongil mo ay nga kal mo maase mo realize ringi kulitar mal dir kam kaya adam malungil o mal source sa gidi kada bor ka ko nga Miss Ngiraiwet for your shout outs.
Shout out. Of course, ako teng mansakal mga sula laro ba kal Dios lang ya uraro koy kama mga kael asils ma ever since.
Yes, ever since.
Yeah, and forever. They kama close out and mga adablik, especially the mga matalak. Tira urang no sabihan matmulay garagul experience maragul ngangirak kikalan mi elang, and for raising me to be the person I am today. I will also support na kay garagul السواق ما يقال القوق ملأتي ما ذي سواق من غاسولة لا دلغ رشالي سيكسي who accepted me accepted us. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Shelly Kamal Masaula for being a great mom.
ده قد ما شاءت المرأة sister Xyda Ngiraiwet.
Okay. Thank you so much, President Tra SPA, for bringing tears to our eyes. Talaga maral mong tingil wase aradila maral masaw lal take care nga laka. And also our adam and at the end of the day at maral oldang sartirikal parents who have really been a part of your success all this time. Malaway say kung yasegi diam indra family argide tira mal successful nga PHS maloldo para PHS for the CTE. It stands for
Technical Education.
Okay, so sige mga adamo in their LL special family are malurang asulala Mr. Keilan Kenny, Miss Joyah Ngiraiwet, Miss Xyda Henry, and Mlosub Ilmer Angal Tamal Masang, graduation of Klugog, and on the eve of graduation, yung Mlosub Iralmer Ang, will share with us what they've gone through regal past 4 years, and to tamal mga nga sulir our family. So, hindi ako t-shirt na set, t-shirt na nga, hindi nga Janice Low, t-shirt na love your family, hindi ka dilsel Monday, Wednesday, hindi every day, love your family. Sige diam lo, family argi there, special, woohoo, special edition with the PHS students on the eve of graduation. Kita po des 3 rakluko, kara asahi baseball field, ratelaklok. 9 rakluko. Dios lo makaltangat tarigi the rokoy, maselguk next family hour.